Anyways, should be alright now.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. I guess that explains how you're still alive. You're built solid as an oak. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are... But...
Okay, so I'm leaving Doc Mitchell's again.
Okay. Hitman.
No. God damn it. I fucked up a little, but sure. I saved some time earlier on. Maybe. You really should compare against your own time, not like other people's time. Because it just gets depressing. They released the second episode of Hitman for free.
On PC?
Yeah, on Steam.
Okay. It was free on Xbox like a day before it was on Steam. So I didn't know. I know it because my dumbass friend, like, I own the entire season,
Yeah.
so on all the episodes, and my dumb friend owns it too because we have game sharing, so he has all the games in his library that I have, and this is on Xbox, works a little bit different, and he got it anyway, so I was like re-downloading episode 2 of Hitman even though we already own it, because he thought it was like DLC.
Oh, alright.
This also happened whenever episode 1 became free on Christmas. He got it for no reason. Fuck, I won't be surprised if he buys a game that he already owns at some point in his life.
I did that once. I mean,
He's technically done it. He bought fucking Skyrim on Xbox.
oh, I've bought Skyrim twice. Once on Xbox 360, once on PC.
I bought it once.
Yeah.
Someone bought it from me on Xbox 360.
Watch out!
What was your first console?
Technically, I owned a arcade machine and had Mortal Kombat 2 on that. That's not a console, is it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean,
My parents had that. My first console was a Super Nintendo. Then, Nintendo 64. And then a PS1. Then PS2. Then Xbox. Then Xbox 360. Then Xbox One. So, oh, I owned a Wii too.
yeah. My first console was either the DS or the PS2.
Wow!
Yeah.
I had a PS1 for like 2 years after the PS2 came out. I was way behind everyone else. And then with the PS1, I got that way after it came out, and I was still playing a Super Nintendo from like the fucking early 90s. Like my friend was playing the fucking Spider-Man games, and I was stuck on Batman Forever.
What was your first game, do you remember?
No. I would like to say it's Super Mario Brothers, because I had that. And I feel like that'd be the first thing my parents would get me, just how it feels.
Yeah.
But my first set, I can tell you like my first set of games, but I can't tell you the first one I ever played. And it was Super Mario, Final Fight, Batman Forever, Spawn, Mega Man X,
Alright.
and something else.
My first game was Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity for the PS2. It was... I remember the game very well. I mean, not very well. I have very nostalgic moments, I guess.
I remember all the SNES games very well because I played them over the years. Because I still own my Super Nintendo and it still works and I still have the games. So like, every like couple years or so I'll play one. Just cause still I can remember them.
I have all my old consoles.
Yeah. All my old consoles work, except for I think the PS1's missing something. It's like a cord.
Yeah.
My PS2 had a cockroach in it.
I remember the most time I spent It was either on my Wii or my Xbox 360.
I hated the Wii, so I didn't. That was more for my parents. They bought like fitness and workout games.
Oh. I played Super Mario Galaxy 2, and yeah, I 100% that game. I believe it was a while back, you know.
PS1 is how I got my first M-rated game, and it wasn't even. My parents didn't know about it. My cousin
What
bought
game
it.
was it? San Andreas.
Soul Reaver. San Andreas is not. There isn't. Yeah. There's GTA on PlayStation 1, but
Yeah, I've
none of the 3D ones.
yeah the old ones, the first and second one.
Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 on PlayStation 1. And GTA London. Yeah, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver was my first M-rated game.
M-rated is like 18 plus, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'd say my first 18 plus game was Black Ops
I
1.
just googled it. It's not rated mature. Thought it was. It could have been. It's pretty violent.
Oh,
It's rated teen.
maybe it's changed or something. I don't know. Probably isn't.
No, I'm just wrong.
Just wrong.
So this would mean my first M-rated game was Prince of Persia: Warrior Within, PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah, you said that before.
Yeah. I was thinking it was Soul Reaver because then I just remembered we were talking about PS1 how gory that was. You can impale people and shit.
Yeah, the
But
first
somehow.
like 18 plus game I played probably wasn't Black Ops 1, but it was the first one I owned. So my cousin I used to go to my cousin's house every summer, and he had like a bunch of M-rated, like 18 plus, yeah, M-rated games, and I would just play all of them. Like I was just playing Black Ops 1 and Fallout New Vegas when I was youngish.
Oh yeah, I went to my friend's house to play them sometimes, but I don't count that. I used to sneak over and play GTA San Andreas, and it was a mess. Because he wasn't even allowed to play it, it was his dad's game. So we'd have to wait for all of his parents to leave and let us chill, and then we'd put it in and play it while they weren't looking. And his TV was like super messed up. The cords on the PlayStation were. So one of us would have to have a job of holding the AV cables while someone else played. So sometimes I would have to go up, stand next to the TV, and hold up these cables in the air so that the image stays on screen.
Yeah, nice. I just performed my first. I mean, I skipped this dude who just randomly talks to you for no reason.
Beg your pardon.
For the first time. Just nice. Yeah, I mean, I never really had to like hide. I like that I played games, I guess, like 18 plus games.
How may I be of...
The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Hey. Hey, babe. Hello, babe. Huh? What in the god? Did those... Benny's gonna show you. You're platinum, pussy.
Hey! Huh?
Hey,
An Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, howdy, partner. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Engaging target.
Hey, you there.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Hold it right there.
I'll take this from here.
Welcome.
Hello?
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered. What?
You look new to Freeze.
Huh?
He just, huh? I didn't say anything, but sure.
I just got back.
Oh, understandable. I'm doing pretty well, so. Now we'll see if the game softlocks again like it did last time for me.
Hey, no one...
Hey there, friend.
Okay, I'm near the end. So
Sure, later.
I just have to tell yes man everything and then not much.
Please.
Cinematic cutscenes.
Hi. See you soon.
Shit, I might get the new Far Cry. It's looking
Wow.
good.
I don't know. Has a bunch of shitty microtransactions.
Step closer to
I don't
the
care.
demonstration area, please.
I'll probably pirate.
I don't buy them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some of your best friends are secure.
If you buy them, then I guess that's a problem. You gotta have self-control. Is that why you don't want to buy it? You can't control yourself if you don't buy them all?
No, I don't want to support bad things, basically.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know. I just...
Not buying it will not affect Ubisoft anyway.
I know
It's
that.
hard. Got millions of pre-orders.
Yeah, but if you don't start small, you won't start at all.
What?
I mean, you gotta start somewhere, yeah?
Huh?
Okay, I have about half a minute of
Boycotting
downtime
games.
right now, so...
There was one time where boycotting kind of worked, but what people hoped would happen did not happen. When people boycott a video game, they're usually like, oh, we won't buy the game, so the developer will see the flaws and then they'll fix them in the next game. Well, the one time that worked, there was no next game because not enough people paid money, so the company shut down. That was BioWare with Mass Effect
It's more
3.
like that to show that other companies shouldn't make this crap because it won't sell.
It won't matter. Do you know what whales are in business?
I do.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Don't worry about it. If you're not a whale, then... If you were a whale, someone who, like, bought all that shit, then it would maybe matter if you didn't. But I'm assuming you won't. That's why I said if you don't buy them, then don't worry about it. Just get the game. It's a good game.
I mean, and I don't really have that kind of money.
Every secure.
Well, that's fine too, but
You
like,
did a super.
originally your reason sounded like you just don't want to support them, which doesn't make sense. Maybe if Ubisoft was an indie company, it'd make some change. But no. We're talking a company that has 26 branches across the world.
Yeah.
They just made another one in Russia and India. And the one in Russia is going to work on the next Ghost Recon, which I'm happy about. Because Wildlands was made poorly.
Poorly. Let's not discuss it any further.
Yeah. I still play it. I played it yesterday a bit, and it's like, it's fine, but...
Yeah. I heard
Something's
it's like,
off about
it's
it.
very boring unless you have like a good few friends to play it with.
Kinda. I play it by myself a lot. It's fine. If you like turn off all of the HUD, hardest difficulty, playing by yourself is fun. Because it feels like you're playing Arma in third person.
Okay, I'm starting on the last mission now.
You have been warned. Extermination imminent detected. Have a nice day.
I mean, that's why I didn't buy Rainbow Six Siege, because it's all the stuff it
Do not
has.
be alarmed.
It's just.
We've been upgraded to serve you.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Have you played it?
I've played it, yeah.
And how bad did not being able to buy that cool looking outfit affect your gameplay?
No, it's not the outfits. It's
Then-
how they treat like the you know the cheap version of the game.
Don't you love seeing
Oh well, don't. That's a scam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't buy that one.
I didn't buy it at all.
I pre-ordered the It's like a $70. It's like $10 extra. I don't even know what it came with.
Yeah, it's like
But
there's like
it was worth
20 different editions and season passes and shit.
Yeah, I got the normal one plus a couple extra little things. And now I haven't spent a single penny, and I own everything in the game.
Lovely.
And I don't even have any hours on it.
We had a big discussion yesterday about if Tarkov was pay to win.
It's not.
We just, in the end, against I was in the notion
People
that
who want it to be pay to win, it will be pay to win for them. Because people look for something to complain about all the time to justify why they don't want something.
I guess I was pushing the fact that it was pay to win and others were not, and in the end we came to a compromise and called it pay to get temporary advantage.
Yeah.
Or P2 GTA.
Yeah, you have to say the whole thing because no one knows what the hell you're talking about when you type.
Yeah, I know.
That's why it's usually ignored because we're like, what the fuck is that? Just say it.
Okay, here it is, the biggest skip in the game. Oh, shite. I can sort of do it consistently now, and by sort of I mean not at all.
You've seen Tarian, right? His setup, he bought the cheapest version of the game and he's doing that fucking good with all that in his inventory.
Anyways, I'm not buying the game until it fully comes out, because apparently it's like...
I have it. I'm not playing it either till it comes out, but I already own it and I played it for a while. But I uninstalled it and I'm now waiting for it to be more complete. It's really good though. What I played.
God damn it, can I just not do rock skip? I mean, my first try took me 10 minutes to get this. It's the biggest time loss in the run for me. Everything else I can do competently. This, guess I just need to practice a bit more.
Yeah, I think more games should do what Siege did, which is
Yeah, I just did rock skip, which...
just the cosmetics, and it can be like bought. You can run all the operators. The only reason you would ever spend real money on operators is so you can get them a week earlier. That's it.
Oh, what the hell, man? These guys just target me. I mean, of course they target me, but I got unlucky because they shot me. I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is like the super cheap and special edition scam.
Yeah. Which I didn't even know existed. That did not exist when I got the game like 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's a new edition.
Like that?
I mean,
But it's not really a problem if people just don't buy that. You can buy the same
yeah,
edition I bought.
but
still.
people do, and they don't research that shit. Oh, jeez.
Well, at the very least, or I mean, best case scenario, it's a good lesson. You need to research your shit.
An envoy of fate. I see.
Is mom percent doing okay?
I mean,
Is mom percent?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't really pause this. I mean, I can, but it wouldn't pause because... No, don't give me a level up right here. Give me a level up right now. I mean, of course it did, but... I'm nearly at the end. I just need to talk to one more person and just choose the right dialogue options, which shouldn't be impossible. Because I know which ones to choose. Kind of course.
Caesar on the
Okay, now second option. First, second.
Why subscribe to me?
Guess it ain't no secret how.
Shit.
Think you got.
I gotta see who this fucker's sub to. Gothnic Gaming? Are you shitting me?
You did a
You can't call people slavaboos anymore.
And that's time. Yeet! I have no idea what my time is, and I'm guessing you didn't time it.
Oh hell no, I thought you had a splits open or something.
I do have a life split, it's just I can't see it while playing the game.
New Vegas's independence from both factions.
Yeah, so my recording ends